Hello and welcome to Coffee and Tarot with Mama T. I'm Teresa and I'm coming to you on my lunch break with a couple of quick messages that Spirit wanted me to share with you. These are messages for me and for you. If you're here, then this message is for you if you found your way to this video, regardless of when you come across it. I do have some cards to go with the messages, and I've already spread them out. I've already pulled the cards, and just want to share them with you quickly because I'm on my lunch break. So let's call in Spirit, and we'll get started. The first thing is for the messages. The first message is you are loved, and the second message is fill your well. This is a quote of the day that I got. You are your best thing. This is from author Toni Morrison. So something to keep in mind. I thought it fit in with the messages of the day from Spirit. So I wanted to share that with you real quick too. I pulled a few keyword. I have this big giant stack of cards that I just wrote keywords on and just pulled them randomly. And I have some words that go with those messages. The first three sort of seem to go together. Even though I shuffled and shuffled and shuffled and shuffled this deck, they do seem to go together. The first one is soul food. So as you're thinking about how to fill your well, what does Spirit mean to you when you hear that message, fill your well? You need to fill it with some soul food. What fills your soul? What nourishes you? That's the next word. It's nourish. What really nourishes you deep down in your heart of hearts? And then rest. Rest might be one of the keys in order for you to know the answers to those questions. And rest may be the soul food that you need. So I wanted to share those with you. One of the other messages that let's do these keywords first. We'll get all of these out of the way. Some other words that we received were chaos. You might be feeling like you're living in the middle of a storm. And I think a lot of us do right now, especially those of us in the United States. There's just chaos is erupting around us at all times. We can't keep it straight. We can't keep up with it, the news cycle. It's just one disaster, one stupid thing after another. We may have chaos in our own lives with getting our work done. We might feel overworked at our jobs. We might feel like we're putting in too many hours, or we have too much to do for the hours that we have. We may feel like we don't know what we're doing, or we may feel like an imposter in our job. There's a number of different ways that the word chaos can be manifesting itself in your life. The end of summer, getting your kids ready for school, trying to have all of the fun and get it all done before the kids have to go back to school and all of the structure. It's good chaos, but it feels like chaos. Attention was the other word that went with this one. And Spirit wants us to pay attention. Where is our energy going? Where is this chaos, this sense of chaos coming from? And we need to pay attention to ourselves too. Are we paying attention to ourselves? Are we? Something to think about. And then the last couple of these keywords that came up were question and intuition. In order to hear this intuition, You may need more rest. You may need more soul food in order to hear that intuition and to be in line with it. And ask the right questions of yourself. What do I need? What do I need to nourish myself? What do I need to feel that love? You are loved. Don't question that. Don't question that. You are loved. So, some things to consider. A The tarot cards that I pulled. My stalker card, Queen of Wands. She showed up again. She wants us to be bold and charismatic and energetic. And my dogs are barking. Hold on. She wants us to take action, to be confident and self-assured, so that knowing that you're loved, and to be happy, to be joyful, and um, have a good sense of humor about things. So that is the reason why this card keeps stalking me, is because I've yet to learn the lessons. So, Queen of Wands, she's coming up. The next one is the Empress. The Empress is the divine feminine, and um, the Empress is all about the Empress. She is not worried about anybody else, anything else. She knows what she needs. She knows her intuition. She's got a good key in on intuition. She knows exactly what she needs and when she needs it, and she is busy creating. She is the combination of all of the queens, all of the attributes of all of the queens. She's the divine feminine, and she will make sure that she takes care of herself. So that is the lesson from her, is for us to learn and to integrate into our own lives, is how do I take care of myself and be as assured and confident and peaceful in my life as the Empress is. Then we have the Queen of Cups. If you didn't hear me before when I said it, here it is again. You are loved. The Queen of Cups is all about love coming in. She is fully in tune with her emotions and the spirit of love, and she's very comfortable with receiving intuition, receiving love, sharing love, and abundance, and welcoming abundance into her life. So a couple of other key oracles that I pulled here for you. Two of them are related. I love it when that happens. This one is from the Dream Song Oracle, and it says, "Moon, bathe in hope." So, and the book says, "Now is the time for moon bathing in hope. Mother Moon is a friend to all dreamers. She incubates your dreams and grows things for all your wishes. She encourages all to remember, not all who wander are lost. Roam, wander, receive. She doesn't shine exclusively for the special, the brightly talented, or the accomplished. In fact, she shines brightest in the dark. Embrace those hopeful rays. Take a walk in her radiance. Bask in her glow. Have a conversation with her about all the untold stories in your soul and the wishes waiting to grow wings. Ask her to guide you through the dark night, bringing luminosity to all that's currently unknown, unseen, or unformed." So I love this message because the moon is about to be new. pretty soon here on the 23rd. And right now, as the moon is waning, is a good time to be thinking about things to release. What do you want to release from your life? And be ready on the new moon on the 23rd to make new moon wishes. There's a tradition from one of my astrologers that I follow. She says, make 10 new moon wishes every new moon. You are entitled to those new moon wishes. Make them when the moon is new. And then these are for wishes that you want to grow in your life, things that you want to build. The other card that is related to that is, let me go yell at my dog and I'll be right back. This is from the Kantaji Oracle. It says, the voice of the moon. I just love it when the cards synchronize like that. And there's a lot in this little book that the Oracle comes with, but a couple of things that I wanted to share with you is connection is a deeper experience than consumption. So no matter how much you consume or distract yourself, you are left with feeling hollow and hungry until you truly connect on a heart level. Sometimes that connection is not with anything or anyone outside of yourself, but rather with your own body, your feelings, your aspirations, your knowing, or your values. At other times, that need for connection is with the moment and place in which you find yourself, with the people who matter to you, with the land where you live, with the flora or fauna around you, or with the infinite sky. So it suggests to think about what you feel connected to. Spend some time moon bathing on or near the night of the full moon, which it's not going to be full for a while, but you can do this on any time. Stand with your arms out to your sides, palms up, soaking in the moon's light, either through a window or even outside. Imagine you're inhaling the silver light of the moon through your pores. Imagine that as you exhale, silvery moon roots and moon shoots grow outward from your feet and your tailbone down into the earth, and from your hands and head up into the sky. Continue this meditation for a few minutes and then notice how you feel. And then some creative journaling prompts that the book offers is to, I feel a deep connection to, write that down in your journal, and then just write. Keep writing until you get done writing. What do you feel connected to? And then spend more time connecting with those things and less time consuming things. So that was that. And then the final oracle that I had for you is awareness. This is from the Law of Attraction oracle cards. You can disregard the upside down words because it came out right side up, not upside down. The awareness card, I just love this picture too because she looks like she's like bathing in the light from the heavens, whether it's, sunlight or moonlight. And it says, awareness, recognizing your patterns gives you the power to change them. Self-awareness leads to mastery. Observe your thoughts today. Which ones support your desires and which ones limit you? So be thinking about that as you ponder on these messages. Spirit wants you to really embody that notion and really believe in it, that you are loved and that it's time to fill your well. So thank you for joining me on Coffee and Tarot with Mama T. I hope you will like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you and have a great day. Be well.